the Mass Effect Andromeda walkthrough. We are here at Kadara. This isn't necessarily considered Kadara Port anymore, I don't think. Yeah, this is just Kadara as a whole. So it looks like we have some things that speak to the Warden, hunting the Archon, and murder in Kadara Port. Speak to Reyes about murders. Okay. See if there's anything out here that's of any significance. Okay, let's search.
A city under a city.
At the center is Tartarus, a nightclub.
What do you mean this one's ours? He killed it?
Looting is wrong.
Or him? Her?
This guy for real?
Looting is wrong.
Is them further, Pathfinder?
I said fuck off. I said fuck off.
Oh, it's Solarian. Cause of death exsanguinated from a knife wound. Did I start a stream? It'd be really awkward if I didn't. I did. Yeah, just had to verify that, y'all. Oh, my fault.
How toxic can it be? Oh shit, okay, don't touch that.
So the water is toxic.
Yep, still hurts.
That stuff is killing him.
Looks happy enough to me.
He can't even stand.
What is this place?
A business establishment. Perfectly legal.
Everything's legal in Kadara.
And that's the way we like it. You got an issue, bring it up with Sloan.
They're in a euphoric state. Whatever's in their system induces lethargy and intense hallucinations.
Huh. Toxins in the bloodstream induce hallucinations, dilated pupils, and general lethargy. Okay, gonna be the same for all of them. Dang. That's where it was. Don't believe I divided.
This is horrible.
I don't think I divided this up as well as I could have. But if I do it floor by floor, that'll make more
Come talk
sense.
to me. I'll make it worthwhile.
Delusion
You're
outlaw.
that initiative big shot,
Disillusion.
aren't you?
Some might say that.
Don't fret. I'm not gonna hit you up for anything. Nothing specific, at least. You could say I'm disillusioned with the exiles. People here can't be trusted. Sooner stab you in the back than work together. So, I got no love for any of them.
Get to the point.
Shit, fine. Outlaws got innovative ways of putting stuff together. I bet a smart one like you could learn a lot from scrutinizing our, stuff. You should check out Outlaw Tech and Materials. Might learn a few things. You remember who gave you the skinny on that?
Craft a weapon at research station.
You're that initiative big shot, aren't you? You could say... So, So, I got no love for...
Get...
Out... You should... You...
Ooh, a data pad. Delaney Roos, the exile, took me from Nexus against my will. When I wouldn't cooperate, she and her friends beat me and left me here to die. I have no way to contact anyone. I hope my mates on Nexus make it. Damn the exiles, Zangief Clement.
Sanjeev Clement. Terrible way to die.
DNA verifies identity of Sanjeev Clement, Nexus civilian. Cause of death, bodily blunt force trauma, died from internal bleeding. Damn. Excuse me. We're gonna come back down because there are doors I did not enter.
Not a bad little dive.
I can't hear shit.
I'm having the shepherd shuffle.
What's your poison?
You eat alcohol, right? Wouldn't normally ask, but...
It's a fair question on Kadara. Toxic water, killer outlaws. But in this case, just an expression. First round's on me. You're more reputable than my usual clientele.
What was it like after leaving the Nexus?
Oh, it was lovely. One big, smelly mutineer party.
Your sarcasm survived the trip.
What can I say? It sucked. We had limited supplies and nowhere to go. Kadara's paradise in comparison, even with the shite water.
The outcasts or the collective giving you any trouble?
Not really. They tend to shoot each other in remote places, where no one's looking. That won't last forever. All it takes is one wrong move and things get ugly.
What will you do then?
Board up the place, hold out till the smoke clears.
Your bar has a unique design. Something tells me these cages aren't just decorative.
They're for your protection as much as ours. Trust me, my employees can take care of themselves.
Guessing you had issues?
Outlaws and pirates aren't known for their manners. Some customers got rowdy and ended up losing fingers. The bars won't stop a bullet, but it's a clear warning to keep your hands to yourself.
I'll let you get back to it.
Never enough drinks to pour.
Francis?
Look who's crossed my path. Pathfinder Rider. Remember me? The innocent man.
Oh,
in
shit.
exile?
Milken Rensis. So, you found your way to Kadara.
Not many places Mariette and I could have ended up. Other than dead, of course.
Your wife deserves to be happy. Do right by her.
Well, we agree there. I know I put her in a difficult situation. That day on Eos, I did what was necessary to survive. Mariette sees that. Turns out this life suits us. There's freedom in living by your wits. And we've had to rely on each other completely.
I'm glad some good has come of this.
I'm sure you've been racked with worry. I suppose I should thank you. So thank you, Pathfinder. I'll give Mariette your best.
He said, yeah, I'm sure you're real worried about that.
You there? Got a proposition?
You have a proposition?
Want to make some easy credits?
Sure.
Always.
I like your conviction. As you may know, Kadara's most valuable trade is scrap and resources stolen from the Nexus. But that well's running dry.
I'm not stealing for you.
Not my goal. My focus is resources native to Andromeda. I have it on good authority there's a large barite deposit in Andromeda. Barite's going to be big.
You don't say.
I sent a surveyor to check it out, but he hasn't returned. All I need from you is peace of mind.
Gotcha.
Send his last nav point. I'll check on him.
Much appreciated. Find my surveyor?
Not yet.
Oh, a datapad. Dirk, based on the latest data, I suggest investing in barite. Market's going to be flooded with sulfur, and when the mining starts, barite's the perfect weighing agent. If you want to collect samples, there's a deposit in Drowlier. Okay. Why are y'all caged up? This is weird. Crowing? Oh. Cassandra Werner.
Sorry, if you're looking for a dance, I'm off the clock.
Is this what you came all the way here for? Living in a place like this?
Had to get away from my crazy family in the Milky Way. My brother, Conrad, well, was a couple of ports low.
Ain't
on,
no
so, you know,
way.
But now I'm here and it's great. That Sloane Kelly, I want to be just like her. That attitude, her accent.
Her hair.
She's like,
Brown.
you bastard, lick my boots, kiss my ring, and then my bum. I want to work for her, learn the ropes. Then call up my brother Conrad and be all, see, idiot, you're not the only one in the family hanging out with famous people.
Right. Good luck with that.
Oh no. If y'all don't know who that is, you should know. Upstairs private room is now occupied, so you'll have to find a new place to nap. Bring the gentleman whatever he asks. Tab is under Vidal. Keen. That's crazy, bro. That psychopath Conrad. Alright, we searched this floor already.
What do you want? Relax, I'm not here to cause trouble. I just have a few questions.
Get on with it then.
Seen any trouble lately?
No more than usual. Murder rate's gone up, but that's not surprising.
Why's that?
More exiles arrive on Kadara every day. Good for trade, but in my experience, more people means more murder.
Okay.
You're part of Sloane's gang?
Anyone who's anyone joins the outcasts.
What about the collective?
Word, they'll be dead nobodies.
Dang.
Is this still part of Kadara Port?
You mean is it under Sloane's protection? No. The slums are for exiles who can't pay their protection fees.
Then why are you here? No offense.
To keep the filth in the gutter. You'd be surprised how many people try to sneak up to the docks.
What can you tell me about the rest of Kadara?
You mean outside the mountain? It's no man's land. Ceasefire rule doesn't apply there, so don't go walking up to just anyone.
Even the outcasts?
Especially the outcasts. They're packing some serious hardware. I've shot people for less.
Of course you
I better
have.
get going.
If you see any collective bastards roaming around, shoot them for me.
Not unless they shoot me first. Alright, heads up. Sending down another group who couldn't pay their fees. Help the warden get them through processing. The rowdy bunch, Cadus. I checked out Tartarus for collective activity, just a bunch of drunks and second-rate dancers. That being said, I should probably scope it out again tonight. Best to be thorough. Jack. Cadus, you need to talk to guests. I don't know where she's driving, I don't know what she's getting into, but every time she comes back from the Badlands, I swear the rover's on fire and missing 2 wheels. This last time I tried to tell her to cool it, she just scoffed and said, "Fix my shit, bitches. I know we're all basically pirates out here, but there's still something to be said for a little decorum. Seriously, Colin." That's the Disillusioned Outlaw. This is the bar. Ah, another door.
Tell her to call later. I'm drinking. And leave the bottle. Ryder, glad you're here. I'm sure you've heard about the murders.
There's a fresh body outside Crawlers. Some of the locals say it's the charlatan's handiwork.
I don't buy it. The charlatan is discreet, careful. Whoever did this wanted the bodies found.
Making a statement.
But to who?
The killer could be unhappy with how Sloane's running things.
Less than a third of the victims are outcasts. No. If I was a betting man, and I am, I'd say it was the Rokar.
Why would Rokar be in Kadara port?
It's Angaran built, and before Sloane, Angaran run. I think the Rokar came here looking for new recruits, and things got out of hand.
And the Angara victims? How do they fit into your theory?
I did some digging. All of the deceased Angara were public Milky Way sympathizers.
So the victims either were from the Milky Way...
or supported us. It's the only pattern I could find.
An Angaran port run by aliens would be a prime target for their cause.
Problem is, I've got no proof. And the Resistance doesn't want to antagonize the Rokar.
Guessing that's where I come in.
I need that fancy AI of yours to scan for evidence that could implicate the Rokar. People are scared, Ryder. This is your opportunity to win friends in Kadara Port.
Okay.
Looks like I'm adding detective to my growing list of titles.
Detectives find things, and you're...
a pathfinder. Yeah, I got it.
One of the crime scenes isn't far. Give me a call when you get there.
Okay.
Hope you got what you needed from Ven before he lost his head.
Sloane and I came to an understanding. I talked to him before... well, you know.
I'm impressed. Didn't think she could be reasoned with.
What can I say? I'm persuasive.
You'd have to be to crack Sloane. So, how can I help you?
Things are looking less than friendly between the Collective and the Outcasts.
Not everyone's happy living under Sloane's thumb. Whatever resources Kadara has goes to the Outcasts. The rest of us get scraps. The Collective claims to be different, but it's hard to trust a faceless leader.
Especially with a title like the Charlatan.
Have to admit, I'm jealous. That's a better nickname than Shayna.
Any idea where the Collective operates?
Rumor has it they have a swanky hideout in one of the caves in Draulir. I've never seen it myself.
Okay.
Did you play a big part in the mutiny on the Nexus?
I had nothing to do with that shit show.
Then why'd you leave?
The way Tan handled things didn't exactly inspire confidence. Decided I could do better on my own. So I jumped ship with the rest of them. Ended up here.
Your code name, Shayna. What's it mean?
It's the Angaran word for mouth. I'm good with words.
Uh-huh. A regular poet.
I didn't choose it.
How long have you worked with the Resistance?
Few months. When Sloan saved Kadara Port from the Ket, Ephra wanted eyes and ears on the ground. Figured people would be more loose-lipped around their own kind. He was right.
Sloan's tough, but so are the Ket. How'd you take them out?
Never underestimate the element of surprise. The Ket weren't ready for an ambush, but they know her tactics now. Next time, Sloan won't be so lucky.
Okay.
I better get going.
Ryder.
Yeah?
Don't take this the wrong way, but you're not really liked here in Kadara Port.
Ouch.
What I'm saying is, you need a friend. Someone on the inside to help you out. I can be that guy. You need intel on exiles, Sloan, whatever. Come to me.
Thanks. I think.
Dang. It's a W offer. There's another person to talk to here somewhere. They're upstairs, it looks like. So there must be an area I haven't found. Yeah, it's right there. I just don't know how to get there naturally. Oh, wait. Bruh. Very naturally got here.
Over here. Look fast.
I'm good. Thank you though. Let's search down here before going up there. That's where he came from. Oh, I just had to keep going that way and I would have found it. Wrong way. Skirt.
Think it will scar?
Shouldn't. Medicine works wonders on stab wounds, and yours was shallow.
Oh.
Dr.
You look well
Nakamoto.
enough. My patients are usually leaking from somewhere.
No leaking here. Just seeing all Kadara has to offer.
A tourist, huh?
Pathfinder, actually.
One survived. Could have used you when we got to Helios. Dr. Ryota Nakamoto. I used to work as the outcast's physician. Quit after Sloan turned what should have been a medical breakthrough into a drug.
I thought she was supposed to be a woman of the people.
She's whatever she needs to be to stay in power. When we arrived on Kadara, I found a local string of bacteria that shares properties with penicillin.
Quite the find.
It was, until I discovered the drug is addictive and induces hallucinations in large doses. I took my concerns to Sloan. All she saw was an opportunity to make a profit. Called the drug Oblivion. But beyond stealing back my formula, there's no way to stop her.
So let's steal the formula.
Are you crazy? It's heavily guarded. I'm a doctor. I don't know how to fight.
Huh, we do.
The formula's in my old lab. Please don't get killed trying to fix my mistake.
Nah, we got you. We got you, Doc.
Pathfinder.
How does a free clinic stay in business here?
Anonymous donations. From the charlatan, no doubt. Beggars can't be choosers.
You've got something against the charlatan?
Same thing I have against Sloan. All they care about is profit. And control. My business is people.
What was it like working for Sloan?
I was well fed and equipped. Sloan cares about her crew.
But...
Outcast tactics are ruthless. Murder, mutilation, beatings, all a daily occurrence. I didn't sign up for that.
You must have known things would get violent when you joined the uprising.
I didn't join the uprising. I joined my patients.
Fair.
I couldn't let them leave the Nexus without a doctor.
So you don't hate the Initiative?
Hate is a useless emotion, as is regret. We must make the best of our situation, that's all.
Okay.
This can't be what you expected when you decided to come to Andromeda.
It is and it isn't. I joined the Initiative to save lives. Traveling to a new galaxy is dangerous. I knew I'd be needed. Just didn't think I'd be helping people out of a shipping container.
How do you like Kadara?
It's not the worst planet in Helios, but it has its troubles. Mainly the water.
What's wrong with the water?
It's toxic. Fatally. Notice all the pipes running through the port? An old Angaran irrigation system. In the Badlands, people have to filter water manually. Leaves a much larger margin of error. The majority of my patients suffer from either gunshot wounds or water poisoning.
I'll let you get back to work.
Thanks. Lots to do.
Okay.
The water is highly poisonous, Pathfinder. We shouldn't linger here.
Go back up. I want to see what's up here. Looks like nothing. Ooh, a terminal. Personal log, right out of Nakamoto. That's the doctor. New entry. The clinic is finally up and running. Well, clinic is a strong word. It's a shipping container that I scrubbed until my hands were raw, but it's the best I could do. I have no credits, very little supplies, and zero friends, but the people down here need me. Everywhere I look, there's disease or someone injured. I knew life outside the port was bad, but this is worse than I expected. It's the perfect place for me to atone. New entry. There's an Oblivion den. Oh, yeah, the Oblivion. There's an Oblivion den just around the corner. Against my better judgment, I tried to appeal to the guards to lower their dosage. All I received for my efforts was a punch in the stomach. I hope they don't harass the clinic. I'm barely keeping it afloat as it is. New entry. This morning I discovered someone mysteriously wired credits to my Omni tool. I think it's the same anonymous donor who keeps leaving supplies in the clinic. I asked Kian, the bartender at Tartarus, who my benefactor might be. He thinks it's the charlatan. Apparently it's common for the collective to give gifts to potential recruits. I've no interest in joining them. I didn't quite quit Sloan's gang to join another, but I'm in no position to refuse supplies. As long as they keep coming, I'll keep using them. Valid. That hurt. Gotta talk to the warden, but first. Oh, yeah.
If you're thinking of heading into the
I will, Warden.
What do you know about the situation out there?
You might say I'm Warden of the Badlands. It's not a place for tourists. Tough beyond these walls.
What does tough look like?
A graveyard of people who are either dead or soon will be. Badlands are Kadara's dumping ground. Like a giant prison. When you're too nasty for even this place, we kick you out there.
You mean exiles who get exiled?
Yep. Worst of the worst. And some of them want to be there. Got secrets to hide, I guess. The water's toxic. Sulfur springs are everywhere. Have a nasty habit of catching fire. Yeah. So have at it. Knock yourself out.
I'm looking for a Remy Tamayo. Any idea where I might find her?
Tamayo. Oh, yeah. She's the one who kept insisting she's innocent.
She is innocent. The outcast collecting the fees made a mistake. Remy paid up.
Well, shit. That's never happened before.
Not here to point fingers. I just want to find her.
Look at you, playing the hero. Last time I saw your girl, she was talking with Johan and his crew. Nasty bunch. I'll send you the nav point to their last known location. Prepare for a fight.
Okay.
Move along.
Into the Badlands.
Activating automated forward station deployment. %% viability. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder.
Alright, Sam. Show me what we've got.
Kadara's water is dense with sulfide minerals, the oxidation of which produces toxic streams and lakes.
Never liked swimming much anyways.
That is fortunate. Even the Nomad's shields cannot withstand the water's corrosive properties. The presence of monoliths suggests a vault that might reduce the acidity. However, outlaws, pirates, and other unsavory exiles inhabit Kadara's hills. The further you travel from the mountain, the more dangerous it will become.
Okay.
Good to know. Let's get out there.
Oh my goodness. We're probably gonna come here and then we'll double back this way. So it looks like most of the planet is over this way. So if I come back here, it won't be as bad. Grayson Wheeler, that's the Remy Tamayo thing. Okay.
Even the water is like a festering wound that no medicine can heal.
Should I send you back to the Tempest?
Is that an option?
It is. Alright, forward station protocol engaged. Habitat 4, dubbed Kadara, does not match initiative pre-flight profiles. Advanced predictives are no longer applicable. Parameters require 88% rework. Habitat 4, Kadara, discovered attributed to Ayako Makoto. AI exogeology. Orbital data on board, spectrographic profiles working, geo-sounding working, alert sulfide levels in water are extremely high until water is potable. Outpost deployment not advised. More data needed, additional port station coordination required. Oops. Want to get Jawl and Drac up out of here. It's been a while since we brought Liam and Cora on a mission together, so we'll bring them. Alright. We'll mark this as well.
So, Cora, Asari Commandos. I hear a lot of things.
You hear or you watch low-budget action vids?
Either way, Huntresses hunt. They sabotage. They do assassinations.
All officially sanctioned.
And that was all fine with you?
Yeah. Hunt down anti-Citadel fanatics, or let crisis response mop up the blood later. That's not a choice.
Oh, thank goodness. Another planet that I don't have to worry about death from the air. Ooh, terminal. Access upper floor confirmed. Fresh start. My wife and I are settling into this homestead. Being exiled from the Nexus was a huge shock. I still can't believe Tan did that, but at least Sloane's watching out for us and giving us whatever land we want. We hope to make a life out here, and we've got our very own lakeside property with a view. This whole thing turned out to be a nightmare. The water is toxic, the lake is a death trap. It's like the planet wants us dead. Now Sloane is ordering the Badlands turned into some sort of prison colony. My wife and I are leaving right away, no time to pack. We're not staying one more minute out here. It's mine. I don't know what these idiots who lived here before were complaining about. This is great. Got the whole place to myself. 2 ways of surviving out here. You either hide really good, or kill anyone who crosses your path before they kill you. I can do both, so I'm all set. The outcast isn't finding me all the way out here. Besides, they never said it was a loan I had to pay back. How was I supposed to know? I'm going to beef up security around here just to be sure. Just out of curiosity. No.
Hiding from those outcast bastards for 3 days now. They're pulling out all the stops to get their credits back. They haven't eaten in days. I'm so thirsty. Fuck it. I know it should be filtered, but I'm taking my chances. Water is water. Oh, God. This...
Fool. I think this whole story about the water being poisoned is just a big fucking lie. They tell people to keep them inside the walls. If they told the truth, nobody would need Sloane to rule over them, and we could all live in the Badlands. Fuck it, I'm not swallowing her bullshit. The water isn't perfect, but it's still water. I don't see any cancer particles floating around in it. Yeah, well, you got. You fool. And I think... Ooh. Shoddy. Keep going. I guess there's another thing out here as well with this little plant sample. So I'll check it out.
Andromeda, Cora?
Yeah, we got a little bit
In
of
my
lag
soldier
spike.
days? No, that's kind of the point.
Is that mechanical? You never thought about it.
Military discipline isn't there to give you something cool to rebel against. In combat, people depend on you being in the place they expect, doing what you're meant to do, or they die.
That doesn't mean you're doing the right thing.
I know.
Pathfinder, my sensors read an Andromeda plant sample nearby.
There's the last of them.
What is it? Helios floor. Let's go over to this little hut real quick. Appear there's somebody here that wants to speak with us. Hello, exile.
Greetings. Error. That interaction is not understood. Report logged.
What?
Genocide is the intentional destruction of a given population. Further examination will be necessary.
Disrupting an enemy attack. Imminent or inevitable. Deeper extrapolation of the matter is on.
What's happening here?
Who are you? Is this your data pad? Are you one of them?
Easy.
What?
Whatever's going on, I'm not part of it.
We'll see. Everyone's acting crazy, spouting all that nonsense. I can't remember how it started. I'm not even sure how I got here.
What do you mean?
Nobody's in their right mind. And there are these people, others. They showed up and they left this data pad. Ugh. Ugh.
You feeling all right?
Terrible migraines. They strike without warning. I think it's them. I heard one of them say, "We left the data pad behind." Ugh. I'm fine now. I'm sorry to trouble you. It was nothing. Be seeing you.
What? Where's this data pad? There it is. Krogan and Asari show no signs of neural disruption. Their patterns remained untrained. The Solarian shows signs of some resistance, with occasional breaks in pattern. We'll likely need to adjust for Solarian physiology. To be on the safe side, entry code has rotated to 9x82.
He exhibits relatively normal brain activity, though there are signs of highly elevated stress.
What can we do for them?
Nothing immediate, though if you scan others, I may be able to locate the source of the signal.
An unknown signal is targeting the brain and interfering with mental activity.
I'm detecting unusual neural activity in this person. An outside signal is interfering with their brain pattern. Further scans are required.
Highly unusual synaptic activity in the brain. External high frequency detected. Contains large data packets. Alright, it's the same thing for all three.
This person shows signs of the same outside interference. I have now traced the source of the signal, marking the nav point on your map.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Apologies, everyone. Okay, locate the source of the mysterious signal. Oh, that's for this mission. Okay, and then we'll go there right after and hit that. Obviously, this is probably going to reveal more in the area. We'll see, though. We'll see what happens. Oh, piss off. What's happening? Hello, scientists.
You're not supposed to be in here?
I go where I please.
What the hell are you doing to those people out there?
It's an experiment.
Physically, no harm has come to them. They're fine.
You're doing all this on purpose? Are you insane?
We've been called worse back home.
We used to work for an organization called Cerberus.
Until our boss decided he'd rather spend money on truly crazy
Bruh.
ideas like bringing back people from the dead.
Project Lazarus. Pure voodoo.
It worked.
But in Andromeda, we're our own masters. And what you saw out there, it's the birth of something amazing. A biological network.
A host of minds all linked together. Connected. We're harnessing the power of consciousness to create a new kind of supercomputer.
What is Cerberus about?
Purity. We think humanity should chart its own course. Free of alien laws, or the morality designed to hold us back.
Our boss was straying from the path. Lost his focus. He and that Lawson woman were recruiting all the wrong people. Friends in low places.
Andromeda is a chance for a do-over. Humanity should call the shots here. The rest can follow our lead.
What exactly is this experiment doing to those people out there?
The right energy focused at the right frequency can entrain a person's consciousness. The mind is ultimately just electromagnetic patterns.
You mean mind control?
Those people were banished. They're criminals. They were using their minds to make trouble anyway. We thought we'd make better use.
That's crazy.
And now, by linking them together, they're like a living computer, but working at the speed of thought. Similar
Did you
to
not
the
hear what they were
computer you've got
thinking
in
about?
your head.
No,
What are you doing
different.
on Kadara?
The Badlands is a perfect place to do the work that needs to be done. Must be done.
Against all these new threats in Andromeda, it's vital we find an edge for humanity.
Enough of this. Sam?
I've located the control for the signal. It will shut the experiment down.
What?
I've heard
Nothing.
enough.
Record determination. We always have to remember when somebody tells us no, that just means we're on the right track. Narrow minds who lack imagination can't be allowed to hold back the geniuses. Let's never forget we scared him. To Cognitive Applications Group from Elusive Man. Despite a direct order from Randall Lawson, you continue to research into unauthorized neural research. We already have methods that show great potential for mental control over large groups of people. Your particular avenue of inquiry is unnecessary. Effective immediately, your services will no longer be required, and your position with Cerberus is terminated. Your service is no longer required. Biological computer network. The most powerful computer in existence remains that of the biological brain. Our research will prove out the concept of mental entrainment of a subject's mind as a distance via electromagnetic manipulation. Once entrainment is achieved, multiple subjects can be linked together such that their minds will form a network of vast computational capability. Potential applications. Once the dream of a living neural network is achieved, the possibilities are staggering. Evolution has shaped the mind of each species in unique ways. A baseline programming that artificial intelligence from the ground up could never hope to match. For example, Krogan mental abilities are evolved toward war and conquest, or Solarians are adapted to complex scientific consideration. The possibilities are limited only by the species we find. Further, by wielding control over multiple subjects in parallel, we can unleash awesome computing potential unrivaled in the history of technology. Imagine what linking a million Asari minds together could accomplish. Location of experiment. Research note. We've located the perfect site for the experimentation on live test subjects. Kadara's Badlands offer unsupervised access to unwitting test subjects free from any lawful or ethical constraints. We've managed to get ourselves banished to the territory and smuggled our equipment out. We've gathered test subjects from several species in a single location and will commence Phase 1 testing immediately.
We can't stop you, but those people depend on the signal now. Their minds need it to function. Leave them be.
Nah, I think not.
How do we shut this experiment down, Sam?
I can tune the signal against the scientists as punishment, freeing the people. The victims will likely suffer complications as a result. Or I can alter the nature of the signal to ease the victim's predicament, unlock the system from further changes.
Or I could just walk away and do nothing. Turn the signal against these bastards. Make it hurt.
I'm waiting.
What did you do? What's happening? The river Styx runs through this level of hell, and in it are punished the wrathful and the gloomy. The former are forever lashing out.
And each other piecemeal with their teeth. The latter are gurgling in the black mud, slothful and sullen, withdrawn from the world.
Yeah, I get cooked. Don't experiment on people. I don't care what they did. Ah, crap. Heard gunfire. Why am I hearing gunfire?
They hit Liam!
Liam, why did you start fighting this thing? Jeez, how many of these damn things are there? Let me get this shoddy out. Melt it a little fast. Oh yeah, for sure. nothing up here. Alright. No, why would I go out there? Travel to the map point. That's the Remy person.
Got them all.
Oh, saw some kind of
Nexus
ship.
exiled so many.
We weren't there.
We all know. Someone's got to fix this mess.
We support that Pathfinder, one job at a time.
Probably not the best weapon for the job. Oh, he's cooked. I think they're all inside. Which is not ideal for me, but figure it out. Damn it. Ow. No idea where that person went. Oh no. That hurt. Oh no! Well, that was not expected, to say the least. That he was the only thing that should have that conflict. Oopsies. Must be something up top. Yep. Perfect. Found the loot. Now it's time to scoot. Hold up. The wrong way. Turn around. Jeez. Dang, dinosaurs are everywhere.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Okay. Forward station network established. Initiating geochemical analysis. Planet name Kadara. Origin Angaran. Climate mild. Toxicity of water found planet-wide. Biosphere manipulation suspected. Scourge radiation fallout negligible. More data needed. Additional forward station coordination
Mining
required.
zones have been added to your nav system.
Just out of curiosity. Alright, so what it's going to end up being is a push back to this location. Now I have to push out that way. Or we would end it off with these two mining zones and push around the mountain this way like I had intended. But for now, we'll go here. We're going to knock these two things out and then we'll end the episode. Okay, which one is the rock climbing and which one is not? It's gonna piss me off. That's clearly not the rock climbing. Bruh.
Anyone know some good shanties? I could pull a parrot out of my ass.
Liam, no. Just no.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Too much in this area. Damn it. Unfair. Skirt back this way. Depleted.
Resources in this area are limited.
Imagine there's no enemies really in this area, considering how much I drove around it and didn't get shot. Tell me there's nothing here in this gigantic building. Interesting. Nothing on this whole bridge, huh? Clearly this is some kind of, landing zone. Pretty much same building right here. Alright, I just got yeeted. No one's here, huh? This definitely looks like a torture chamber. How do you get up there? There we go.
Doesn't look like anyone's home.
So I went to there, I went to there. I've been here now. Time to go over there. Not exactly what I intended.
Look at Kadara Fort up there. It's like the exiles are playing King of the Mountain.
I think you mean Queen of the Mountain.
I don't see it. Is that it? Oh, it might be.
There it is. Last known location of this Johann guy. Hopefully Remy's inside. And alive.
Maybe they're not as bad as the warden made them out to be.
They've already started shooting at us, Sam. Weapons are trash if you survive that. Okay. Don't run from it now. Lay it down. better range on them. I can. Lay down. Sharpshooter or sharpshooter. Move on. Oh, anarchist. You know he's here though. You get shot at. You're way too close to me. Lay down.
All right, let's find Remy.
Oh, she's in there. God dang. They slaughtered all these people. It's good, Remy.
Are you all right?
They were going to eat me.
They were. I'm sorry. They're gonna.
They brought a group of us here from the slums.
They were gonna
said
what?
we'd be safe. I'm the only one left.
They were gonna eat each other. What the hell?
No, it's not. I'm still stuck in the Badlands, even though I paid my protection fee.
I know. The outcast who wrongly kicked you out of Kadara Port. He sent me.
Are they going to let me back in?
At the very least. Grayson, I found Remy. We need a pickup.
Thank God. I'll send a shuttle right away.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I thought I was going to die here. I thought I was going to die here.
You lived. Unlike these poor saps that were probably being eaten.
Some of the victims' organs are missing.
And cause of death: exsanguination. Incisions in the chest and abdomen or go organs were removed. That is disgusting. Glad we slaughtered them. Alright. So I'll mark this and this. So I see 3 plants here, which means there's probably gonna be 2 more or more on another planet, the 5th planet. What is this? A structure? Just a regular structure. Alright, so we do have 2 of the monoliths. 3 of the monoliths. Okay, so one of them, we'll hit the first monolith and go here. And we'll just work our way around. Once we get about here, we'll probably cut out this way. Or actually, maybe even here, depending on what the layout is. But we're going to end this one here. Who died all you Bengals sins out there? I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.